So I've been holding on to this video for a while now, and it's time to react to it. But let's give you some pre-notion before we jump right into it. I want to give you a pre-clip. Watch this.
Why did you give me kids that are not normal? I'm just giving you a whole plate of roast dinner and you've just thrown it upstairs. What?
So I want you to know this is their mother, okay? This is the mother.
Why bother? Is it just my kids that are not normal?
And she's angry at her kid for throwing food, falling down the stairs, or walking up the stairs and fell down the stairs, whatever you want to call it.
Who takes a whole plate of dinner and goes, I want to eat it upstairs, and then whelps it up the stairs and throws it on the stairs? Fell down the stairs. You don't fall down the stairs, you're walking up the stairs. How can you fall down the stairs when you're walking up the stairs?
And then I tripped.
On what? Yourself?
The stairs.
How dare you? He is severely autistic. He does not understand. Don't you dare!
So as you can see in the previous video that I've pre-shown you guys, you see how the mother is overreacting when she's at home with her children. And now she's at school overreacting again to her children at school. Watch this.
I don't care. You have seen him a few times. He is severely autistic. Don't you dare do stuff like that.
What?
Don't want me. You knew exactly what you was doing. Don't you dare. He is a nice little boy. I don't care that he comes to tell an adult. That's not nice. I'm not raising you to be a bully.
As you can see, she said she's not raising him to be a bully. But think about this. Where did that kid got those bully and overreaction to situation? Where did he get those quality from? Ding, ding, ding. At home, because the mom herself is the bully at home, and she imposed on her kid that same spirit to overreact and to react to situation and become a bully himself, right? Listen, you guys can, what you have to understand is whatever children see growing up, that's what they're gonna grow up and do. So the mom here, I don't know if it's just an internet thing or whatever it is, right? Why are you even on the internet when you have kids to raise? Why put them in this environment where you have to react and behave this type of way to even attract viewers? Because the mother have no love for her kids. Because if she had love for the kids, she would be being an example for them. Not sure if she's a single mom or not, right? But it clearly looks like there's no male authority in that home to be an example and to correct the mother for her own behavior. Because even if the father is there, it seems like he's a beta, right? Because why do you have the woman of your child doing that, having this type of behavior on the internet and corrupting your kids just so she can get views and not be an example for them? I mean, she can't be an example if the male is not an example or the father is not an example, which is understandable. She's just letting loose, and chaos is going to be let loose after she's done, because she's setting an example for the kids, and the kids are going to adapt that same example. And now she's at home yelling for the simplest things, and the kids, they hate her for it. And because they hate her for it, they become just like her in this situation. So the kid is at school bullying other kids. But who was the first bully in the first place? The mother. And the kid take on that same identity, that same emotion and overreaction to things, and he brought it to school. So when you do something and something doesn't go the way the kid in his imagination now think it should go, because the mother set the kid up, he has actually separated that kid from God, right? And that's just terrible, right? And here she is trying to correct it by yelling at the kid again. You're going to make the kid shy. You're going to make the kid intimidated. You're going to make the kid afraid of you. Now you emotionally manipulate that kid to always be afraid of you and to always conform to your will. You already impose your will on the kid, right? And she's here talking about herself. She wants her son to be an example of her so she can look good. So she's only thinking about herself, right? And when you actually think about yourself, you're not able to see. And when you're not able to see because you're unconscious and you're thinking about yourself, which does not exist, guess who takes you over? The evil that lives inside of you, because it's going to tell you how to get things done. It's telling you, it's letting you think, it's telling you, do it this way, correct him this way. But yet, you're showing no great example of how to even correct it. So how do you think he's going to deal with kids at school when they do something he doesn't like or he judged them for it? He's going to react the same way the mother is reacting, because that's what the mother is teaching them. That's the example that the mother is setting. And she expects him to go to school and not behave like how she behaved at home. You want to know how a child mother is? Just watch the kid. You get a great example of how the mother is crazy and egotistic, prideful, emotional female. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. And her son is going to grow up to be just as emotional as her. Right? There's nothing more coming to mind about this video. I just say what I see, right? I don't try to think about things for me to say. I just listen, see what she's doing, hear what she's saying, and I just tell you what it is. And I can't do it of my own will. I can't, right? It's the teacher that is allowing me to see these things, because I can't do anything. If I try to do anything of myself, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to go unconscious, and then the devil is going to actually be doing it, not me. Get what I'm saying? Because there's no me to do anything, right? So I just wanted to, bring this video up. It's been in my thing for a while, and I haven't reacted to it, but I think this is the perfect time to react to it. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man.